A Shaman's Dreamtime, Chapter 5, Many Lives. I used to be undecided about past lives. Some Christians I knew believed the concept to be evil or that it somehow discounted what Jesus did for them. Other religions believe reincarnation to be an absolute truth. I really didn't know, and I really didn't care. It all seemed inconsequential to me. I had no judgments about people who believed or did not believe in past lives and reincarnation. But then I had a dream about a close friend in my waking life. The dream was sometime between 2002 and 2004. Here it is. I'm living indigenously in a tribe hundreds or thousands of years ago, ancient times, living a wild life. I see a woman, my best friend from my waking life, but she is my enemy here in this ancient time. We glare at each other as if we are sending darts of hatred through our eyes into one another as she walks past me. Suddenly, I'm transported into another life, hundreds of years later. And this same woman is part of my tribe, but we are mere acquaintances. There's no animosity nor kinship between us. In an instant, I land in another future time from that one, but still hundreds behind this life. And this woman has become a genuine friend. I find myself again snapped into another life where this woman is my sister, and we love each other as deeply as sisters can. I wake up. That's funny. I do love my friend like a sister in this lifetime. I wake up now not only believing in past lives, but understanding why some friendships in this life seem to come so easy. Fast friends, as they say. Her children and mine also became fast friends, and I don't think that's just by chance. My kids rarely make quick friendships. This dream is what prompted me to read books about the subject and get my mind blown by all the documented stories. Quantum physics talks about the eternal present moment of infinite possibilities. Scientists believe there is no such thing as space and time. I love that. I don't understand it really, but I just love that. I can feel the truth of it in my heart, my gut, and my dreams. The idea of a multiverse with infinite timeless timelines of infinite possibilities offers you a sense of power to create your best possible future right now, in any given moment, through the power of your decisions. You just have to know what your soul wants. I haven't had a lot of dreams about my past lives. I've had dreams about my past in this lifetime that have told me the truth when I needed it, which I was able to verify through conversations with those older than me who could remember. I have had many dreams of my future, though, that eventually all came true in the most surprising ways. Here's a dream. I am in someone else's home, a nice old lady with white hair, fair skin, and blue eyes. She is very kind and has a beautiful smile. I wake up thinking, who is that nice old lady? Years go by, but for some reason, I never forgot this dream. It really stuck with me. Maybe it was her kindness or the realness of how the dream felt. It was just such a short, odd dream, yet it stayed with me. My brother and I drove somewhere in California, and I can't recall the city, but I'm sure he does. I was probably in my early 20s. So my mom, Pat, who had been dead for at least 5 years, as we drove to meet her biological mother. My mom was born and adopted in 1950, but she didn't discover she was adopted until 1988, just over a year before her death. My brother and I pulled into a nicely kept trailer park, very clean. My brother found their house number and parked his black Mazda truck. I felt nervous and a little awkward as we exited the truck and walked up the front steps. We knocked on the front door and we met my mom's bio mom, our grandmother, for the first time. We also met her husband and sat at their table where we talked for a long time. It was nice. They asked us out to lunch and we agreed on Chinese food. When we came back from lunch, though, we entered through my grandparents' back entry. When I walked through the back door into their home, all the sounds, the voices, the sights, the scents, everything from my dream of the nice old lady came flooding back to me. I immediately started to shake and cry, but it was like spirit flooded me with love. I excused myself to the bathroom and wept there in private. That nice old lady was my mom's mom, my biological grandmother who I had never met nor even considered finding. It was my brother and June, my grandmother, who wanted to meet and arranged it. My mom had brown hair, fair skin, and hazel eyes. June had white hair, fair skin, and blue eyes. She, of course, had a beautiful smile. Spirit sent me a dream of my possible future, and it came true. Some would say I journeyed to the future in my dream time, where time and space exists in this present moment all at once. This sort of precognizant dreaming happens for me all the time. Sometimes it feels like deja vu, but other times it's a profound moment in my life story where dream meets reality. We're all playing a role. Helping spirits are real. There is no real death. We all have a soul purpose and need not listen to any authority but our own. Source paired us up to teach each other and to learn from one another. We are living many lives right now because time and space are an illusion too, and we can use that to our advantage. Through this knowledge, we can journey to heal through all space and time and call forth our best possible future, our soul's desire. I believe learning how to create your healing and freedom is where your soul wants you to go by experiencing the ever-present realm of infinite possibilities. Do you remember Viktor Frankl? Do you remember Corrie ten Boom's sister? While they were physically living under the absolute worst Nazi Party circumstances, they were gifted a vision of a possible future that they kept their minds and hearts focused on in a world of freedom and healing. These visions came true in the ways that they saw them in their mind's eye. What are the tail ends of your dreams telling you? What are your feelings and emotions in your dream time upon waking? What symbols are recurring? What does your soul truly desire? If it's wholeness and freedom your soul desires, practice feeling that in meditation and in your waking life every day. Is it peace or love you crave? Practice, practice.